Dad, why did you drug me?
Do you remember Valeria? She is dead. Now you know how it feels to be murdered.
That nanny's death has nothing to do with me.
If you hadn't, kicked her out of our family. Would she have borrowed from loan sharks and have been murdered? It was you. You killed Valeria.
Ms. Shane, what brings you here?
It's this vixen. Not only did she seduce my dad, but she also swindled him out of tens of thousands. You have to give me an explanation today. For a swindler, you would actually try to kill your own daughter.
I'm telling you, she's not a swindler. She's my true love. If it weren't for you, we would have been married long ago. How could we be separated by death?
If it weren't for me, your money would have been long gone by now.
Even on the verge of death.
I'm not dead. Between 23, I'm back to a year ago. On this day in my past life, I returned from the housekeeping agency and was about to fire Valeria. But Xavier stopped me.
What are you doing?
Look at the way she dresses. She doesn't look like a nanny at all. Grab your things and get out of our house.
How dare you speak to your Auntie Valeria like that? She's your elder. You're so disrespectful.
Auntie. Valeria. She's only a few years older than me. What does she want with you? Your old age or your poor hygiene? She's after your pension and your house.
Xavier, that's not true.
Shut up. You spend $5,000 on groceries, $10,000 on shopping, and you still dare to deny it. Dad, my mom worked so hard in her whole life for the money, and she's almost swindled the money all away. By doing this, can you face my mother? In my past life, to prevent Xavier from being deceived, I tried my best to persuade him, but I never expected to end up being poisoned to death by my own father.
I've been reborn. Thank goodness Valeria is still alive. In this life, I must protect her. Shane, in the last life you used your mother to threaten me. This time, I won't compromise. Don't think you can bully Valeria just because you're the CEO.
It seems he's been reborn too.
Xavier, what are you talking about?
Nothing anyway. I won't let you be bullied.
With you here, how could I be bullied?
Just like your dead mother. You like to meddle. Take your dead mother's picture and get out of my house.
Xavier, you're so heartless, don't worry. This time, I definitely won't interfere with you two again. I'm leaving now.
This bitch isn't stopping me today. Stop. You think you can just leave like this, sign the severance agreement, so you won't come looking for trouble with us later? Sign it.
Think carefully. Once this agreement is signed, no matter what happens to you in this life, I won't give you another cent.
Don't use your CEO talk with me. Sign it. You know what? My savings are enough for us to live comfortably. You don't need to worry about it.
Fine. I'll sign it. I'm looking forward to seeing what you'll do when Valeria swindles you out of everything.
Baby, we're free. Valeria wait for me to get you something good.
I didn't expect Xavier to be such a romantic. For me, he even abandoned his daughter. That's good. Without Shane getting in the way, the old man's money will be mine sooner or later. Xavier.
Babe, you young people all say that only by handing over these things is it true love. Now, I'm giving you my life savings to keep. Tell me, is this true love?
What's the use of just keeping it? I have to find a way to transfer all of this to my name, Xavier. I'm really touched by what you're doing, but you're getting old now and you don't have a job. We can't just live off our savings, can we?
Don't worry, tomorrow. I'll find something to make money.
Something to make money. I heard that Mr. Lee in our village recently discussed a new project with Mr. Zhou from C-City Group. They say the returns are very good.
C-City Group. That's Z Group's rival C-City Group.
Exactly. This is a good opportunity that Mr. Lee is making a lot of money now. How about we invest our money with him too?
How much do you want to invest?
1 million. Xavier, have you thought about it?
1 million.
Xavier, what do you think about the investment?
Babe, is this reliable? 1 million is not a small amount. It's all my savings.
I'm all yours now. Would I harm you?
How could I not trust you?
Then transfer it to me quickly. I'll contact him in a minute.
Done.
What an idiot.
Miss Shane, Xavier just transferred another million to Valeria's account.
Got it.
Ms. Shane, shouldn't we stop him? Valeria is obviously a scammer.
I have nothing to do with him anymore. Let him be. It's his own choice.
But
Do you have nothing to do? Should I give you more work?
please don't. Ms. Shane, I'm very busy. Hello?
This ring. Dad. What did you hurt?
I didn't. I just saw a ring I liked, but I didn't bring enough money. Hurry up and pay.
Mr. Xavier, Ms. Shane is in a meeting. She rushed over when she saw your message. You're causing trouble.
What do you mean causing trouble? You can go back to the meeting after paying. Hurry up, we are going shopping.
Xavier, in the last life I sacrificed so much for you, but in the end I only got a cup of poisoned water from you. This time I want to see what kind of ending you will have.
Ms. Shane, you bought this house at a high price specifically to take care of your father. Are you sure you want to sell it?
There's no use keeping it.
Why are you like a ghost? I bump into you everywhere.
Mr. Xavier, these must be worth a lot, right?
It's nothing. This is all small money. Valeria got me a connection. I'm now working with Mr. Zhou from C-City Group. I invested a whole million.
Mr. Zhou.
Shane didn't. You keep saying she's a fraud. Now she is helping me make money. What do you have to say now?
Are you so sure you can make money?
Of course, Mr. Wang from her village now lives in a big villa in the city.
Mr. Xavier, as far as I know, C-City Group doesn't have a CEO surnamed Zhou. Are you sure this investment is reliable?
Oh no, I just made up a name. I'm afraid I've been exposed.
C-City Group is huge. There are so many senior executives. Who do you think you are? You're just a small assistant. Who do you know, Shane? Nothing that comes out of your mouths is believable.
Mr. Xavier.
All right, Roger. There's no need to waste your breath on someone like him. No matter what anyone says, he won't listen.
Enough, you just can't stand seeing me doing better than you. Well, open your eyes and see Valeria has already agreed to my proposal. This time, we will be very happy without you. Didn't you keep saying she's a con artist? Would a con artist agree to marry me? Now you know how wrong you were.
Then I wish you happiness.
I don't need your wishes. You little brat! How dare you bump into me?
Don't be angry tonight, I'll help you cool off.
How are you going to help me?
Thanks God he is stupid. Marry you, huh? If it weren't for your house, who would want to act out this play with you? This is useless now. Next up is these two things. The big fish has taken the bait. Everything is going according to plan. Don't blow your cover.
What's wrong? Babe, why are you crying? Is it Shane bullying you again?
No? My dad just called and said my mom is seriously ill. I have to go see her right away.
That's so urgent. Should I go with you?
Okay.
How is it? Does it look real? Looks good.
Mom? Mom. Mom. How are you, Mom?
Valeria, one box of my medicine costs several thousand. Don't waste money on me anymore.
Mom. You worked so hard to raise me all your life. You haven't enjoyed any happiness and now you're ill. I'm so useless. I can't even afford your medicine now.
Don't blame yourself.
I haven't saved much working as a nanny all these years. What are we gonna do? I don't want you to die, Mom.
Don't worry, you have me.
Xavier, we've invested all our money. We don't have extra money to buy medicine for my mom.
Well, for the medicine, use my health insurance card. I'm healthy, I don't need it. So did you bring it? Give it to Mom first.
I brought it.
Since Valeria is with me now, we are a family. You are also my parents. There's 300,000 in this card. Take it.
We can't accept this.
We can't.
You and Valeria aren't even married yet. We can't accept it.
Don't say that Valeria and I are already engaged. We are practically family, so there's no need to be so polite.
Engaged. You didn't discuss it with us. I don't agree.
Well, it's my fault. I didn't discuss it properly with you two beforehand. I'm sincere about Valeria, so just take this.
Charlie, I think Xavier is sincere about Valeria. Why don't we agree?
Valerius, Dad, he treats me very well. Why don't you agree?
It's not that I don't agree. I'm worried you won't be happy. After all, there's such an age gap between you two. If he passes away, what security will you have? Besides, he has a daughter. This good fortune won't fall to you.
No, my daughter and I have severed our relationship. From now on, I will only care for Valeria.
Xavier, you still don't understand what he means is...
Just say what you mean.
We country folk have struggled in the city all our lives. All we want is a house of our own. Since you and Valeria are getting married, we hope that Valeria will have a house of her own as a form of security. What do you think?
Father, I understand. I sincerely want to marry Valeria. You are willing to give your daughter, whom you've raised for decades, to me. I'm happy to provide that Valeria, my apologies, I only gave you the deed beforehand. Tomorrow, we'll go to the property center and transfer the house to your name.
Charlie, look, now you must agree, right?
All right, we can see you're sincere about our Valeria. So why would we disagree?
Well, Dad? Mom. Our wedding is tentatively scheduled for the end of this month. I'll send a car to pick you two up.
Don't worry, Xavier. My parents will definitely be there on time.
Ms. Shane, Mr. Xavier wants you at his wedding at the end of the month.
I don't believe this fraud. We'll actually marry you.
Why isn't the car to pick up Valeria's parents here yet?
You're too anxious.
It's coming.
It's here.
Shane. You can read, can't you? See, I'm the groom. I'm getting married today. Shouldn't you apologize to Valeria? Now apologize.
Why should I apologize to a fraud?
She's my bride today, you. How dare you still slander her?
You don't really think she's going to marry you, do you? Let me guess, how much money do you have left? Don't tell me you even sold the house, Xavier. You really are pathetically stupid.
Shane, how could Valeria be a fraud? She cares about Xavier so much, we've all seen it with our own eyes.
Exactly, Aunt Valeria isn't like some ungrateful woman earning a little money and forgetting who they are.
Shane, not to be an interfering aunt, but you've been the CEO of Z Group for so long and haven't thought about helping your relatives make some money. Valeria, on the other hand, even before she's married in, has provided us with opportunities to make money. Everyone who invested with her has made a lot of money. She's so thoughtful. How could she be a fraud?
She's really...
Don't tell me you all invested in Valeria's project.
Yes.
You've been completely fooled by a nanny.
Well done. If you don't hit her, she won't learn her lesson.
Sorry to make you all see this. This person has always been disrespectful. I'm telling you, behave yourself. If you dare cause trouble at my wedding, I'll kill you. They're here. Valeria's parents are here. Mom, Dad. Mom. Where are my in-laws?
Someone told me that the bride has already sent someone to pick them up.
Look, Valeria is so thoughtful. She arranged for them to be picked up already. Let's go. Let's go pick up the bride.
Let's go.
Uncle Xavier, hurry up. Auntie Valeria is waiting.
You're so lucky to marry Valeria. She's such a virtuous and capable wife.
I was able to get married smoothly during this period, thanks to everyone's help.
We're all family, don't mention it. How does she have the nerve to come here?
If Xavier hadn't invited me, I wouldn't want to come.
You're calling your dad's name so directly. Didn't that slap teach you a lesson?
He's not my dad anymore.
Shane, how could the R family raise such an unfilial daughter like you? Your dad just wants to find a partner, and you want to sever ties with him.
If he were really finding a partner, that would be fine, but she's a fraud. She not only lied to Xavier, but she also lied to all of you.
You keep saying that Valeria is a fraud, but she hasn't lied to us. She even helped us make money. Look at you. We wanted you to offer us some positions, but you refused.
I think she just doesn't respect our family at all.
Your dad worked hard to raise you. I didn't expect you to be such an ungrateful wretch. As the saying goes, raise children to provide for your old age. Xavier. Valeria is still young. After you get married, have another child. As for her, just forget about her.
I've been thinking the same thing.
You're still hoping a fraud can give you a son? You're living in a dream. It's not even certain if she's even in there right now.
Did you hear that if I had a daughter like that, I would have strangled her long ago?
Everyone, don't let this kind of person ruin your mood. The auspicious time has arrived. Let's go get the bride. Let's go. Valeria, I'm here to marry you.
What's going on?
My house.
Xavier, where's Valeria?
Could Shane actually be right? Is Valeria really a con artist?
Don't worry, don't worry. Everyone, I'll call her right now.
Hurry up.
Hello, the number you have dialed is powered off.
Back then, you swore to me that investing in this project would make money. But where's Valeria now?
Oh my god. My money, I saved the money in my entire life. Xavier, if you don't get my money back, I won't let you go.
I took out a loan for this project. If Valeria runs away, what am I supposed to do?
Valeria wouldn't do that. She's not a con artist. She wouldn't be a con artist.
Shane, you have to help me. It's your father. He was the one who told me to invest.
Xavier's seeing the reality now. The bride ran away on your wedding day, and you still don't believe she's a con artist. And you trusted her with your money.
Tell me, did you hide Valeria somewhere? Where did you hide her?
I don't have time for these silly games.
Xavier, stop beating around the bush and give us our money back. Give us our money back.
That's right. Give us our money back. If you don't, I'll call the police. The two of you conspired to scam us. Give us our money back.
Enough, shut up, I said. Valeria is not a con artist. Shane, not only are you dissatisfied with Valeria, but you dared to ruin my wedding.
You still refuse to admit that you were scammed, and now you're trying to blame me.
You. See, Valeria. Valeria's on the phone. Hello.
Xavier, you must be scared. Everyone must think I ran off with the money.
Valeria. Where did you go? I was so worried.
My phone died. I just took my parents to switch house and considered it our new home. I wanted to surprise you.
It's such a big deal. Why didn't you discuss it with me?
Come here quickly. I'll send you the new address. We're all waiting for you.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Xavier, it was all a misunderstanding. Don't worry about it. We're all counting on you for a good life.
Valeria really gave us a fright.
I told you Ms. Valeria would never lie to us. Let's go pick her up.
Shane, are you disappointed? In your heart right now, I've told you Valeria wasn't a liar.
You deserve to be cheated.
If you ever call Valeria a liar again, don't blame me for ignoring our father-daughter bond. Let's go pick up the bride.
Let's go.
It seems this play isn't over yet.
Xavier is still as gullible as ever.
Hasn't he been squeezed dry by you already? Shouldn't we move on to the next target?
Although Xavier is no longer useful, don't forget he has a rich daughter.
They've already severed their father-daughter bond. Shane probably won't give him any more money.
You don't know how good his daughter is to him. I don't believe their decades-long father-daughter bond can be severed just like that. As long as they reconcile, then Shane's money will be mine for the taking. Even if Shane doesn't acknowledge him as her father, Xavier isn't completely worthless. He still has his life. His life with an accidental death insurance policy could be worth a lot of money.
Right.
It seems we have misunderstood Valeria.
It's not that simple. Who knows what she's really planning?
But she's married to Xavier now. There shouldn't be any problems, right?
Even if there are, It has nothing to do with me. Why worry so much?
How many times have I told you I'm perfectly healthy? This is just unnecessary. You just want them to find something wrong, don't you?
Dad, you're getting older now. You must take your high blood sugar seriously. You may not feel anything now, but if it leads to a stroke one day, it'll be a big problem.
Are you cursing me? I eat well and sleep well. What illness could I possibly have? Hospital is not a good place. Don't bring me here again.
Dad, I'm your daughter. I wouldn't harm you. Xavier, in my previous life, to take care of you, I lost so much business, but you didn't appreciate it at all. This time I want to see if Valeria will care for all your health problems. What are you doing here?
I don't come looking for you. It's Valeria. She wants to talk to you.
Shane, I know you've always thought I was after Xavier's money, and that I wasn't sincere with him. But now we're married. You could be reassured I know it was because of me before. That you and your father grew apart. These days I've been feeling uneasy. I don't want to affect your relationship. I also hope that my marriage with Xavier can have your blessing.
So, what are you trying to say?
Shane, what kind of attitude is this?
I'm just thinking that you could forget what happened before and reconcile with Xavier.
I'll make you pay for this.
Some things I'll never forget in this lifetime. You don't have to put on this act in front of me. I will never forgive Xavier.
Shane.
Don't call me that disgusting.
Shane, are you being ungrateful? Valeria coming here in person is giving you a way out. After all, she's your stepmother. Is this how you treat your elders?
Stepmother? I don't even have a father. So how can I have a stepmother?
Shane, don't think I'll acknowledge an ungrateful daughter like you. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't be here.
Well, that's perfect. Don't let me keep you.
Xavier, don't we agree to talk things out? Why are you arguing with Shane again?
This ungrateful child is going to be the death of me.
Shane, your dad is just mad. Don't take it to heart.
Of course I won't take it to heart. But you... What tricks are you playing now?
Shane, what other intentions could I possibly have? I just want the conflict between you and your dad to ease up a bit.
All right. Why bother saying so much to her? I think she just needs a beating.
Forget it, Xavier. I don't want to be the reason that your conflict escalates any further.
You're really doing a great job at being protective of her. I'm just wondering, are you protecting your wife or a con artist?
How many times have I told you Valeria is not a con artist?
Stop. Ms. Shane, are you all right?
Throw them out.
You dare lay your hands on your father? Aren't you afraid of being struck by lightning?
You don't deserve to be called my father. Get him out of here. Get out.
Shane, just wait for me. Sooner or later, I'll make you kneel before Valeria and apologize to her. Let's go. Let's go.
This is infuriating. I asked you to reconcile with your daughter, but instead, you made things worse.
Why do you insist I reconcile with that little bitch?
Xavier, are you really this stupid? Who is Shane? Shane is the CEO of Z Group. If we could just latch onto her coattails, we wouldn't have to worry about money for the rest of our lives. You promised me, you said you'd let me live a life of luxury. We've only been married a few days, and I'm already broke. I don't want to spend my whole life struggling with you.
Don't we still have the C City Group investment? What's the rush?
Investments aren't always smooth sailing. What if something goes wrong? What will we do then?
All right, don't be angry. I will definitely find a way to make money.
Get lost. You old geezer, how could you possibly make any money?
I have a way to make money. In my previous life, Valeria took me to an antique shop, and we found an old blue and white porcelain vase. Later at the Z Group's auction, it's sold for a fortune. This time, I'll go back to that antique shop and buy more. Then I'll auction them off once these treasures are sold. Won't we have more money than we can spend? Valeria, you truly are my lucky star. Don't worry, I don't need to rely on Shane, that little bitch. I can still give you a life of luxury and comfort.
So you figured out a way to do it.
It's a secret. You'll find out eventually, but I need to get some money first.
So you want to borrow $500,000. Borrowing money is fine, but at your age you need a guarantor.
My daughter is Z Group's CEO, Shane. Would she be acceptable as a guarantor?
C Group. Then there's no problem approved.
Sir, we have all kinds of antiques. Would you like me to show you around?
No, I'll just browse.
Okay.
Boss, I'll take this one. It's this vase. In previous life, I bought it for $200,000, and it eventually sold for $20 million.
Boss? This blue and white vase, I'll take it for $200,000.
Well, you see, this blue and white vase is first seen by this gentleman.
He hasn't paid yet. Traditionally, the highest bidder wins.
Someone with a good eye? Good thing I came early. Otherwise, this treasure would have been bought by someone else. I'll offer $300,000.
$350,000.
I'll give you $400,000.
$400,000. You're bold. The vase is yours.
$400,000. Although it's quite more expensive than last time, as long as it goes to auction, then this $400,000 won't mean a thing. Boss, put this and this together. How much is it in total?
Sir, seeing your sincerity, I'll give it to you for $500,000.
Great.
Sir, your card.
Boss, you made a killing on this deal, didn't you?
All thanks to you, my friend. Here.
Thank you, boss. Thank you.
Ms. Shane, those registered for today's auction include Xavier.
He actually has treasures to auction. So it's this fake blue and white vase. Hello, among your collection, do you have this genuine blue and white porcelain vase? I can buy it at a high price.
This blue and white porcelain vase is a rare antique. It's a masterpiece of blue and white porcelain. In whole Sea City, you might not find another one.
Ms. Shane, You've asked so many collectors and haven't found it. Is this broken vase that important?
Yes. I haven't seen my dad this happy in a long time. I don't want to disappoint him. Before the auction starts, I must find the real one to swap it with the fake in his hand.
Ms. Shane, your filial piety is admirable. When your father finds out, he'll be very happy.
Don't tell him that the one he has is fake.
Don't worry.
Let's go. We're running out of time. Let's keep looking.
Okay.
Are you?
Hello, do you have a genuine blue and white porcelain vase like this?
Yes, I do. But the price?
Price is not a problem as long as it's real.
Absolutely genuine. Absolutely genuine.
In my previous life, to avoid disappointing you, I searched all over Sea City to find the real one. This time, you can take your fake to the auction stage. You can go now.
Shane. For your auction today, I've prepared a treasure. Shouldn't you thank me?
Is this blue and white porcelain vase right there in your hands?
This is priceless. Only someone like me with a sharp eye could find it. As for you, you'll never have this kind of vision and insight.
What impeccable taste you have. Whether it's judging people or appraising antiques, you're just so perceptive.
Let's see how long you can keep this up. When the auction starts, you'll know how precious the treasure is.
Thank you for joining us. Let's get this auction started. First, let's welcome Mr. Paul to present the first piece of this auction, a Qing Dynasty Famil Rose Dragon Bowl.
This piece is from the official kiln of the Qianlong period during the Qing Dynasty. It's a masterpiece from the Imperial Collection. During the late Qing Dynasty, it was sold overseas. A few years ago, when I was traveling abroad, I stumbled upon it. I spent $300,000 to bring it back. Its value is immeasurable.
Is this small bowl worth $300,000?
If it were genuine, it would be worth far more than $300,000. What a pity it's a high-quality replica.
How do you know?
I do have some skills. Otherwise, all these years in the antiques would have been a waste.
Okay, now let's welcome our appraisal expert to verify the authenticity of this piece.
Fake.
Mr. Paul, I'm sorry, but this piece is a replica. Please go back.
See? Told you I was right. At this auction, the only priceless thing is my blue and white porcelain vase.
The next two pieces come from Mr. Xavier. Let's give a warm welcome to Mr. Xavier.
Now, this piece doesn't have a grand backstory. I found it at an antique market, but I'm sure it's genuine.
Well, let's welcome back our appraisal expert to appraise the authenticity of this jade pendant.
It is a piece of Hotan jade pendant from the Republican era. It's genuine. What a pity the jade isn't from a particularly early period, and it's got some cloudy spots and cracks. Its market value is about 100,000 interested collectors can start bidding.
A piece of this caliber isn't worth our time.
This piece is just a warm-up. I believe the next piece will spark everyone's interest.
This is a blue and white porcelain vase.
A blue and white porcelain vase of this size and shape should be from an official kiln. It's truly rare. If it's genuine, it's probably priceless.
A few years ago, at an auction in Hong Kong, a similar blue and white porcelain vase ended up selling for 22 million.
We're so lucky today to come across a national treasure like this, but we don't know if it's real.
This blue and white porcelain is from the Chenghua era of the Ming Dynasty and was made for the imperial court. It's extremely rare in existence. For today's auction, I'm setting the starting price for this piece at 20 million.
20 million.
He is so confident it must be real.
If you're interested, you can come up and take a look. Please. All right, my treasure didn't disappoint, right? Shane, the chance to admire a national treasure up close doesn't come along often. Why don't you come up and take a look? Let me tell you, if this piece sells later, it might go for 20 million. I told you, I don't need you to make a killing.
A national treasure. This is just a high-quality replica.
What? What? How dare you say this is a fake?
He is so confident it must be real.
She is Shane, CEO of Z Group. She's very knowledgeable. There must be some basis for what she said.
Do you really think this young thing knows about antiques and national treasures? Don't be fooled by her words. I have a grudge against this bitch. So she's deliberately saying this to create confusion and affect my auction. I guarantee this piece is absolutely genuine.
You're so sure it's real. Without my help, how could you possibly get the real thing?
How I got this piece is none of your damn business. This piece was found by Valeria and I. How dare you call her a liar? I think you are the biggest liar.
All right, stop arguing. The expert's right here. If it's real or fake, let the expert examine it and it'll be clear.
Right. Let's invite expert to check it out. Let's see what you've got to say.
Xavier, just you wait. You'll be crying soon.
Make sure you look at all the details. This piece is genuine. Well, I told you this piece is genuine, right?
Could this really be?
I declare after my thorough appraisal, this blue and white porcelain vase is a
fake.
How could this be a fake? Are you sure about your appraisal? This piece is worth 20 million. You have to compensate me.
You let go right now. Let me make this clear. You're not the expert, I am. Even without any help, I've made it on my own. This is a fake.
If you don't give me an explanation, I'll make you pay me 10 times over.
Since the expert says it's a fake, he has his reasons.
Look at the appearance of the bottleneck. It's indeed no different from the genuine article. But both of the craftsmanship and quality fall way short of the real deal. This is clearly a modern imitation. Mr. Xavier, you've been scammed.
This is impossible. This can't be real.
See? I told you a piece of this caliber wouldn't just pop up as the real deal.
Xavier, what's this act? Do you really think we're fools?
Shane, you can't leave, Shane. Shane, stop right there. Stop, I knew it. It must be you who deliberately did this. You instructed your cohorts to say that my vase was fake and then smashed my vase beach. You just can't stand seeing me live a good life.
Ye Group has always valued integrity. How could we do such a thing? Your vase being smashed has only one reason. It's a fake. If you dare talk nonsense again, I'll sue you for slander.
Hawk, don't worry. I will pay you back, Hawk.
Fuck. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back in a week. I see you can't pay it back today.
I can pay it back.
Stop looking for her. She'd already left when the blue and white porcelain vase got shattered.
Valeria, how could she just leave?
Now you can't pay back the money and you can't find people paying it back.
Hawk, I can pay. She's my daughter. You ask her for the money.
Ms. Shane, it's only right to pay back debts. Someone in your position wouldn't go back on your word, would you?
His debt is none of my business.
He's your father. He said it himself. Are you going to deny it?
How much does he owe you?
Not much, 1 million. For you, this is definitely peanuts.
I only borrowed 500,000.
Did I borrow it for free? Our guys need to live too. The extra money is interest.
It's not much money. But he is not my father anymore. Whoever borrowed the money from you, you asked them to pay it back.
Come back here, you jerk. Come back here. Are you just gonna watch your father die? Hawk?
Fuck. Xavier, you dare to trick me. If you don't pay back the money, I'll make you pay today.
Hawk, my wife has money. I'll call her to bring you the money.
If you dare to try any tricks, I'll take this hand as interest. Let go.
No, I wouldn't dare. Answer the phone. Why isn't Valeria answering?
Sorry, the number you have dialed is temporarily unavailable. Please try again later.
Is this your wife so young? You're robbing the cradle, aren't you? She's not even answering. You old fool, did she scam you?
Impossible, my wife would never scam me.
Hello?
Who is this?
Xavier's wife, right? Xavier is with me now. If you don't want anything bad to happen to him, bring the money here quickly to pay his debt.
Who is Xavier? I don't even know him. I'm not even married. How could I have a husband? Did you get the wrong number?
Valeria, I'm Xavier. Save me.
What does she want with you? Your old age, your poor hygiene. She's after your pension and your house.
Was Shane telling the truth? Has Valeria been lying to me?
Old man, is this your wife you were talking about? Where's your wife? If you don't pay back the money, I'm gonna kill you today.
Hawk, I have money. A while ago, I invested 1 million in C-City Group. It will be back in a few days. I'll return it to you with interest. Give me a few more days.
Hawk, I think this old man is still trying to scam you.
No, I wouldn't dare. How could I scam you, Hawk? I really will pay you back. I will.
Old man, I don't think you would dare, old man. I'll give you 1 more week. If you don't pay up, just wait for someone to collect your corpse. Let's go.
Valeria, what do you mean you didn't answer the phone? Why didn't you save me?
Xavier. I didn't know it was Hawk calling. I thought it was a scam call. If I knew it was you, I would have helped you.
All right, forget about that. Let's get the investment back and pay Hawk back first.
There seems to be a problem with the investment. I'm afraid we won't be able to get that money back for now.
What? Why does this have to happen now? Valeria! Are you really lying to me?
Xavier, do you think I'm lying to you? I went against everyone's advice and resolutely chose to marry you, but you doubt me. I might as well die.
All right. Don't be angry. I believe you. Of course I do. Just that I've been dealing with too much lately. Don't worry. I'll find a way to solve it.
We're a couple. You can't doubt me.
I don't.
By the way, sign this insurance agreement.
Insurance contract. What insurance contract is this?
Well, I see that you're not in good health. I'm worried about you. So I bought you insurance.
Can contracts be signed carelessly?
Come on, just sign it. After you sign it, we'll go back to the bedroom. Sign it.
Okay, I'll sign it right away. Mr. Liam, could you lend me some money? I need to sort out some cash flow.
Mr. Xavier, it's not that I don't want to help you, but the company is in a difficult situation right now. When things improve, I'll give it to you immediately.
But I need the money urgently.
I'm so sorry I have a meeting later, so I won't keep you.
Mr. Xavier.
Finn. When I was at Z Group, I treated you well, right?
Of course, if it weren't for your help, I wouldn't have become a manager so quickly.
It's good that you're grateful. I run into some trouble recently and need money urgently. Could you?
Mr. Xavier, if only you'd asked me sooner. I just bought a house a few days ago. All my savings are gone. I really can't help. Mr. Xavier, how about I contact Ms. Shane for you?
No need, forget it. Before I broke with Shane, everyone was trying to curry favor with me. Now that I'm in trouble, they're all avoiding me.
Hello, Ms. Shane. Mr. Xavier just asked me for a loan. I know you have had some disagreements recently, but I still thought I should let you know. Is he in some kind of trouble?
Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Okay.
Ms. Shane, you asked me to keep an eye on Valeria. I've discovered she recently bought an accident insurance for your father.
I knew it. That's why Valeria is still staying with Xavier. She's planning to murder him for the insurance money. Xavier, she doesn't just want your money and wants your life.
See? I told you, it's obviously going to end like this.
Yeah, right.
Valeria, I'm back.
Where were you all day? Why are you back so late? Go make dinner. We're starving.
Xavier, clean this up. It's an eyesore.
Hey, Xavier, we're out of tea. Pour some tea.
Hey! Move, you're in my way.
Valeria, I'm not feeling well.
Xavier? Are you playing the Lord of the Manor at the Zai house again, just for this small chore you want to slack off?
I really don't feel well.
Fine. Then don't clean. Go downstairs and take out the trash and buy some groceries and make dinner.
Can I rest for a bit before I go?
I told you we're very hungry. You've been out gallivanting all day, go now.
Okay.
Go on.
Dad. Dad, it's time for your medicine.
Shane. Shane, you're here, Shane. Shane.
Oh, sir. Your body can't handle this kind of stress. If you had come for checkups monthly, like before, it wouldn't be this serious. The one who accompanied you before was your daughter, right? Honestly, she, no matter how busy, should have gone with you to the hospital. If you had been brought in any later, you might not have woken up. I wonder if she would regret it then.
Dad, you're getting older now. You must take your high blood sugar seriously. You may not feel anything now, but if it causes a stroke one day, it will be a big problem.
I'm afraid she won't see me again now.
Please call your family, tell them to come to the hospital quickly.
Who brought me to the hospital?
You fainted in the residential area. The concerned citizens found you and called the police. Then, they called an ambulance for you.
I've been in the hospital overnight. Valeria hasn't even called me once.
Ms. Valeria, Mr. Xavier is critically ill and hospitalized. Do you want to visit him?
His condition is worse than I thought it would be.
Do you want to go? I'll arrange a car for you right away.
No need to go for now. Doesn't he have a wife? Let Valeria take care of him. Xavier, this time it's your turn to experience what it feels like to be abandoned by family.
Why did it hang up again?
Sorry, the number you dialed is currently unavailable. Please try again later. Hello. The number you dialed is not in service. Please check and dial again. Hello, the number you dialed is not in service.
How could this be? How could this be?
How are all these numbers not in service? Do you have any other relatives or friends? In short, your situation is not optimistic. Quickly notify your relatives and friends to sign the paperwork and pay the fees.
Dad, where did you fall, Dad? I'm your daughter. I wouldn't harm you.
Oh, if only I hadn't.
Hello, Mr. Xavier. I'm from the Sea City Public Security Bureau. Do you know this person?
What happened to Valeria?
She's the head of a fraud ring. She has repeatedly committed fraud in multiple locations under the guise of sham marriages. The amount involved is as high as 10 million. We recently discovered her in Sea City, so we want to learn from you about her relevant situation.
Valeria, she really was a con artist.
You're trying to run away now.
Xavier, we all know now Valeria's a scammer. Where's our money?
It was you who swore to us that we would make money. Everyone trusted you and invested so much. What are you going to do now?
You think you can just stay silent and this will all go away? Until you return our money, this isn't over.
That's right. That's our hard-earned life savings.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I didn't see her true colors. It cost me all my money. And I dragged you all down with me. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Shane. I'm worthless. I deserve to die.
What are you doing? You need to repay the money, but you also need to live. If you kick the bucket, who are we going to get our money from?
That's right, don't do anything rash.
Mr. Xavier, at a time like this, have you called Shane? You still need to treat your illness.
How can I have the face to call her and ask for money for treatment?
Shane is filial. She won't abandon you. Besides, weren't you also deceived by Valeria?
We've severed our father-daughter relationship. After all the horrible things I've done, why would she care about me?
Xavier. Now you regret it. You all can leave now. I need to speak with him alone.
After all, you are family. Just talk things out.
Shane, you come, I thought. You wouldn't care about me anymore.
Look at you now. Do you ever regret anything?
I'm sorry, this is all my fault. If only I had listened to you.
There are no if-onlys. What's done is done. Regretting it now is useless. I advised you so many times. If you had trusted me even once, would you be in this situation today?
I know the things I've done to you are getting worse each time. Shane, I don't ask for your forgiveness. All of this is the retribution I deserve. I just want to say I'm sorry. Because if I don't say it now, I'm afraid I won't have the chance later.
Don't worry. You won't die now, I'll save you. After all, Valeria hasn't been found yet. I want you to see who the one claiming to love you truly is.
Shane?
Is that old man dead?
Not yet.
No.
How didn't they say he was down to his last breath?
Shane took him to the hospital.
Why would she save Xavier?
How would I know, I thought. He would just die in the hospital and we'd take the insurance money and run away. But Shane ruined everything again.
What do we do now? The police are already looking for us.
Don't worry, before the police find us, I'll find a way to make him die in that hospital.
Isn't this Mr. Xavier's wife here to repay the money?
Let me tell you the truth. That Xavier can't repay the money.
What do you mean trying to welch on the debt?
Honestly, he owes you the money, not me. But I don't want you to lose out. So I'm here to discuss a deal with you.
A deal with me? Go on.
That old man doesn't have many days left. I want you to help me send him on his way. If you succeed, not only will you get what he owes you, I'll give you an extra $3 million.
You think I'd do something like that, something illegal?
Whether you do it or not is entirely up to you. But this is a multi-million deal. If you don't do it, plenty of others will.
I just like doing business with Beauty's deal. Xavier, when you die, don't blame me, blame...
Hawk, even if I can't pay you back, you don't have to want me dead, right?
Ms. Shane, even if you gave me 1,000 times the courage, I wouldn't dare. It was Valeria, she forced me. She let me come and kill her husband. Mr. Mevier.
You're saying Valeria ordered you to kill him? How is that possible? Valeria is Xavier's wife. How could she do such a thing? You're lying. Come up with a better excuse.
I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. She told me that if I killed Mr. Xavier, she'd give me $5 million.
Valeria, why would she kill me? I was so good to her. I let it go that she lied to me for so long, but now you want to kill me.
Xavier, this is your so-called true love. For a nanny. You killed your own daughter.
Shane, so you also...
Take us to Valeria.
Me.
Let's go.
Why isn't Hawk back yet?
Could something have happened to him?
How's Hawk doing now? Xavier should be dead, right? Great, that old geezer is finally dead. With this insurance payout, I won't have to worry for the rest of my life.
What? Xavier isn't dead. You're disappointed, aren't you?
But I was told he was dead.
If I hadn't told you he was dead, how could I have seen this ugly side of you?
Why? Why?
Xavier, don't tell me you don't actually believe I would fall in love with an old geezer like you, do you? Let me tell you the truth. From the very beginning, when I became your family's nanny, my only goal was your money. In this world, I'm afraid only a fool like you would think that I truly loved you. You should take a look in the mirror. Look at yourself. If you didn't have money, do you think I would stay by your side? Actually, with Shane always by your side, it wasn't easy for me to make a move. I owe it all to you. You severed ties with her. Otherwise, how could I have possibly swindled you out of everything? It's a pity. I was so close, I almost succeeded. It's all Shane's fault. If it weren't for her, you would already be dead.
Valeria, what's the point of saying all this now? What awaits you now is the judgment of the law. I should thank you've shown me Xavier's true colors.
Shane, shut up. If you hadn't interfered, I would be abroad by now. Since you won't let me live in peace, I won't let you either.
Come here.
Shane, since I can't kill you, I'll make you watch with your own eyes as your father dies in front of you. Shane, remember, it was you killed your father. You.
Wait!
Shane. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I was terribly wrong. No matter how busy or tired you were from work, how tired you were, you would always accompany me running around the hospital. For my health, you would cook light meals for me at home every day. With just one phone call, no matter how important the meeting, you would always show up by my side. Life. I owed you my life. Thankfully, fate has given us a second chance, Shane. I owe you my life. In this life, I'll give my life back to you. I know. No matter what I do, you won't forgive me. I'm not begging for your forgiveness either. I just want to say, Shane, I'm sorry.
If you had told me this on the first day I came back, I would have been so happy. Take these people to the police station.